means you're hooked up to
Hi,
the
I'm
elevator.
Jordan
I'll
Elder.
let you do the honors.
I'm Damon
We're
Perkins.
headed up to the 7
And this is for, I'm just going to interview
floor.
him for,
We're gonna do deaf culture, right?
yes we are, we're doing
Yeah.
deaf culture and how teachers have to deal with it in schools.
Okay. All right. Well, a little bit of background knowledge about me. I'm a Coda. I am a child of 2 deaf parents. My dad's a teacher for the deaf school. My mom is a secretary for Deaf Health Services in Indianapolis. I'm born and raised in Indianapolis. Went to public schools. And we were talking about the subject of what was it, deaf children in public schools?
Deaf parents with hearing children in public schools.
Oh, okay, yeah. I definitely have a background. Well, not a background, but like I've had prior experiences with that happening. I'm all for the parents just getting a one-on-one like conversation with the teacher and interpreter, with the kid not even being there. I mean, it's like seriously, like that's the time for the teacher to talk to the parent like straight one-on-one. Like the kid, the kid even being there still affects the conversation. Like I've been in situations where I've had to interpret for my parents. Like the teacher would talk to me and I'd tell my parents, but I'm the same. Like I've lied doing that. Like like you can get away. Like it's just like it's not ethical.
Okay, so do you have any other tips that teachers can use to communicate with deaf parents other than, like you said, an interpreter?
Well, for one, they can learn sign language on their own. I mean, basic, like, you can just learn basic sign language, and, like, that'll just be enough for you to, like, get going on the conversation. If you learn your basics, like, the deaf people, like, I mean, they're extremely, smart people, like, and they'll find a way to communicate.
Okay. What was your home life kind of like? How was your parenting style at home?
I'd say my parents were pretty conventional. I was raised basically like if you can imagine someone like a hearing parent going up to their baby and feeding them milk, they would say milk. They'd say milk, Tommy. And with my parents, they basically just sign like milk when they'd like feed me the bottle. So like that's what I associated with, and I basically picked up what I believe the same time, the same speed of picking up language at the same time as a regular hearing person would with hearing language. The only exception would be is that I think it's something with your speech. Your speech isn't fully developed until a certain age. And there's a little bit of a head start with sign language.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
I'd say go Deaf Hoosiers. Oh yeah, Deaf Hoosiers volleyball, go all the way with state this year. Girls volleyball, and that's about it.
All right. Thank you for your time, David.
Yep.